Hi, have you ever wondered why some people are very productive yet they are poor? You see them very hardworking, you see them doing stuff, you see them, doing a lot of things. You see them, following the rules of the game at work, and then they do it either in business or do it in career, and you see them very productive, but they are poor, yet they are poor. And that's why I named this, this topic as productive but poor. I might say how to move from productivity to prosperity. How do you move from productivity to prosperity? And if care is not taken, the word productivity is blown up. People, they call me Mr. Productivity, and I have been in this shoe before, and I can understand what this means. You can be very productive. You know what to do with your time. You know how to manage this one. You know how to manage your tasks. You know how to manage your schedule. You do all that, but there's something you are not doing. Yet you are poor. Yet you don't have money. You are a time management expert. Yes, you're not making money. You are a tax management expert, project management expert. And then the point is, you find it difficult to really make money. And this is not only for those who are in business, it can also be for somebody who is in career and who is asking questions, why am I poor, yet I'm productive? And you see, the productive ones, the prosperous one, might not be as productive as you think, because productivity is good. They are just, they just know what to do. I don't say they are smarter. You might be smarter, but they just know what to do. They know the buttons to press to make them more prosperous. Moving from productivity to prosperity. So I'm going to just take you through 7, areas you need to take note of, and these are the 7 pointers that will move you from productivity to prosperity. The first one is the prosperous ones have mind. They have mind. So if you must be prosperous, or if you must move from productivity to prosperity, you must have a mind. You must have that mind to go for something. You must have a picture in your mind. You must make use of your mind. You must make use of pictures in your mind. You must have something you want to achieve. You must have a clarity of mind. You must have that thing that you want to do. It must be clear. How much do you want to make? How much do you want to make in a month? How much do you want to make in a quarter? How much do you want to make in a year? It must be clear in your mind. You must have that mind. It must be clear. There must be clarity of mind. Clarity of what exactly you want to do. Because most of the time we are productive, we do get things done, we move around things, we get there. But if you ask them what exactly you want to achieve, probably you are achieving the to-do list given to you by your boss, or you are achieving, that thing you want to achieve, but you know that it is just to achieve it. It is not leading you to somewhere. So in your mind, what am I doing now? What is it leading me to? What exactly do I need to do that will lead me to where I'm going to? So there must be money attached to the goal. There must be prosperity attached to your goal. There must be amounts. There must be a dollar sign, or a sign of money attached to it. So there must be something you want to achieve that will lead you to achieve this. Productivity alone is not standalone. Productivity is empowerment. Is pouring you to be able to achieve, to be able to get something, right? So either you are getting your tasks done to achieve what? Either you are getting your schedule, in the right place to achieve what? Either you are prioritizing, your time, your tasks, and all that to achieve what? So you must tie every achievement to a dollar sign. You must tie it to what I want to get out of it. Some will say, no, I don't even need it for money. I'm doing this for just to be able to meet up with my goals, my deadline, to achieve what? Probably to get your salary paid, probably to get your bills sorted out. Probably, it could be anything, but I want you to do something. I want you to attach every productivity to a dollar sign, to an amount that you would like to achieve. Number 2, there must be a message. There must be a message. What message are you pushing out there? And most of the time, people are in business, they have no message. People are in one career or the other, there's no message. You don't stand for one thing. There must be something you stand for. There must be a message that your life is, exhibiting. There must be a message that your life is pushing out. There must be a message that you are pushing out somewhere. There must be a message that you want your customers to see. There must be a message that you want your client to see. You must have a message. So you tell me, oh, I'm not in business, I'm in career, but the question, what do they know you for? That's your brand. What do they know you for? What are you known for? What are you pushing out? What is that thing that is a message that you have to the world and to your world? Because the world will not pay you for what do they know you for. If you are flat and you have no brand, you have no message, you have nothing you are offering, then forget about it. Forget about it. Because you need to have a message. You must have a message to your world. You must have a message that you are passing across. You must have something that you are pushing ahead. You must have something that you are sharing with your world. You must have something you are putting on the table as a value add. That is your message. So the question is, what is your message? I know you have a good mind. I know you already plan your dollar point out, but the question is, what message are you pushing? Number 3, you must have, or you must be able to take a move. Move. Those who move from productivity to prosperity are people who make moves. They make moves. They don't just, keep it on papers, keep it on their laptop, keep ideas in their book, have so much books read. They've highlighted so much things, in their books, in their ebooks, and they do little move. No, you must move. You must be entrepreneurial in your moves. You must take that step. What is that thing that you will do if you have all things settled for you? Remember, you will never get to a point where everything is all settled. Therefore, do it anyhow. Do it anyway. So if there's anything you need to do that, if I have all the money in this world, I will do this. Go for it. Do. If I have all the support in this world, I will do it. Go for it. Don't let anything debar you from doing what you need to do. Go for it. Just go for it. Because the world will not ask you what is in your heart. The world will ask you what you have done. The world will not reward you for what is in your mind. The world will reward you for what you have done. It is what you do that the world will remember you for, not what you are thinking or what you are having in your head. Therefore, if there's anything you need to do, is to take that move. Take that move now. Don't wait for nobody. Don't wait for nobody. You got to take that move. You got to move it out. You got to move it from your head to your hands. You got to move from your head to your hands. When you move it from your head to your hands, then you can take over the world. Then you can shake the world. Then you can impact the world, because the ideas are not supposed to stay in your head, or in your head, or in your head, or in the book. The ideas are to be taken out from your head to the world. That is when the world can pay you from productivity, pay you for productivity, and then you are moving from productivity to prosperity. Right, number 3. Number 4, markets. You must have a market. You must have a market. What market are you targeting? What market are you targeting? If there's no market, then your move is in vain. If there are no markets, then your message is in vain, because the market pays for your message, right? The people will listen to your message, and when they love your message, they pay for that message. What are those things that you've experienced in life? What are those things that you've won, that has given you victory over the years? What are those things that has been your story of success? Turn it to message. In fact, sometimes your messes can become your message. Sometimes things that they've ridiculed you about can be your point of message. Sometimes where you failed, your falling times, your most dirty, your most embarrassing moment that you came out from can be your message. And you know what? There's a market waiting. There's a market waiting to pay you money for that message. I don't say you are just a worker. If you're working somewhere, you might have a message. You might also understand the market. Market is key because the market will pay you the money for the message. When you make the move into the market opens up. The market pays you for the moves that you make. The market pays you for the message that you deliver. Therefore, you must be able to have the market in mind. You must be able to communicate to the market, and then the market pays you for the message and the move that you make. Okay. The next one is you must do your maths right. You must do your maths right. You must do your maths right. What do I mean by maths? Your calculation. How many number of people do I need to sell to have 2 sold? How many number of people do I need to push in the social media to have 4 people to say yes to me? How many number do I need to call before I get people to say go ahead? How many number do I need per month to get my goals, that I had in mind to be actualized? How many number? You must have a number in mind. You must do your calculation. And the mathematics is not so hard. It's a calculation. So if 30% of people will say yes to me after I've done 100%, marketing, then you increase the number of your 100%. So if you have 1,000 people, that means 300 people will say yes or will click. Then within 300 people, that's another 100%. Then another 30% will now say go ahead. Or even the go ahead, another 30% will now say I'm paying. You have to now expand your market, expand your value, expand your reach, because it will help you to be able to say who are the people that I'm looking for. How many number do I need? What number do I need to be able to break even, to be able to break even, or to be able to now say, oh, I'm getting more than breaking even, I'm making profit? How many number do you have? Many times we don't even have that number. We don't have any number. We just push out, we just don't post, we just try to get people, we just send emails and all that. We don't care about it. When you don't care about the maths, it will show in your profits. It will show in the kind of money that you make. So you must be able to have your maths right. Your maths is the calculation, the arithmetic, the simple arithmetic of how many number do I need to reach to be able to get to my profit level, or to get to my the level where I'm not losing, but I'm not also making profit. That is, you're breaking even. You must do your maths right. Very, very important. Number 6, your model. Your model. If you must move from productivity to prosperity, you must find your model. What kind of model business do I want to go into? Do I want to go into the mass model? That is communicating with the mass audience, getting solution to the mass. That is, large number of people are buying from you, and you are selling a little. You are selling a little. Your price is very little because of the mass market. For those who sell matches, those who sell water, things like that. They need a lot of people need that. So your price will be very minimal because you have that large number. Let me warn you: if you must have mass, product, your price will not be high. You must have very limited price. You must have something little for them to pay, because you have that large number. You're gonna make your profit through that number of people who buy that from you, right? But if you are doing the second model, which is the premium model, where people pay you more because there are not too many people. There are few people paying you more, but you are also making more, right? Well, they are little. So it is not like the mass market. So this time around, your model is a premium model. Your model is, executive model. Your model is, exclusive models. So you need to find out, do I want to go the exclusive way, or do I want to go the mass way? Or sometimes I can say, I want to have the mass product. I also want to have the exclusive product for the premium. So you must understand what kind of model are you using. So that is the model, the premium model, where you are communicating, or you are getting the attention of the few, and then these are affluents. These are people who are millionaires. These are people who are, who are doing very well, who are not hungry, they're not going to price you. They are kings and queens. They don't price market. They pay you, but you must deliver quality. You must deliver excellence. You must deliver something that will be, out of this world. Then they will pay you that kind of money and your offers must be exclusive, it must be something they love to attend. It must be something they want to leave their palace to come and meet you, or they invite you to their palace because they're going to pay you premium, right? Okay. Another model is subscription model. Do you want to go to subscription or pay little every month, or pay this amount in subscription, pay it monthly or pay it quarterly? Yeah. So you might need to find out, what model do I want to go? Is it a subscription model? Is it the mass model? Is it the premium model? Another model is the community model, yeah, where you have a lot of people, where you are feeding a lot of people that you are, it's like a movement. It's a movement model where people follow you, people are with you, and then you can once in a while drop something to sell, drop something to share. It's a model. You can have a community model. Any model you want to go, or you can have all the models, right? Any model you want to go, you must be good at it. You must be able to know how to capture your market in all these models, right? And I think I'm going to do another video very soon on market models, but I can have an idea of being a mass market model, premium market model, subscription market model, and then community market model. You need to find out more about this, probably in one of my videos coming soon. All right, the next one is management skill. You must have management skill. You must be able to manage three things, very, very important. You must be able to manage people, manage money, and manage perception. Many times we are very productive, we are working so hard, we don't know how to manage people. Managing people itself is a skill. You must be able to manage people's emotion, people's perception. You must be able to manage people. If you don't know how to manage people, you can be productive, yet you are poor. Managing people are the ones that will buy from you. People are your customers. People are your staff. There's internal customers, there's external customers. People are your clients. Before you move clients to customer, it's management. Before you move the masses to become your customer, it's management of information, management of messages, management of yourself. You have to manage them, manage yourself. Management of yourself, management of stress, management of information, management of so much. You need to understand that there's need for you to understand management skill that will move you from productivity to prosperity, right? That you need to also know how to manage money. You have to know how to save money, how to invest money, how to put your money in different places that are going to be of high benefit to you. You need to find out what exactly I need to do that will make money to work for me. The rich people don't use their time for money. They don't do time for money. Rich people use money to make money. They use their time for their loved ones and their family and for things that they love. They do it for vacation. Where the poor people struggle to use their time, right? They use their time for money. So they live to make money. Whereas the rich people, use money to make money. Where they use their life for their family, be on vacation, be on cruise, having fun, where money is making. So you need to understand, how do I manage money? How do money work for me? How do I get to a point where money becomes my servant? Well, I take my rest. You need to understand how to do that. That's when you're moving from productivity to prosperity, right? The next one you need to manage is you have to manage perception. How do people perceive you? People don't pay you premium if you look like, nobody. People pay you according to their perception. People pay you according to what they think you are. So you need to manage perception. You need to manage what people think about you. You need to manage the way you position yourself. Position yourself, because people will not pay you actually for who you are. They pay you for who they think you are. People don't pay you for who you are. They pay you actually for who they think you are. So you got to wake up and manage perception. So what am I trying to say? You have to understand 6 things that will move you from productivity to prosperity. Mind. You need to understand what's in your mind. Put your mind to work. Number 2, you need to have message you're taking to the market. So you need to make a move. Number 3, you have to make a move, and that move is to be entrepreneurial, is to step out despite the fear, in spite of the fear, step out. Number 3, you have to have market. You have to have market in mind. You have to have a particular market you're targeting. You have to target your market and get them right. Number 5, you need to do your maths right, do your arithmetic right. How many numbers do you have to have to be able to get this, to be able to break even or break through? You need to have that market in mind. Then number 6, what model are you using? What model are you using? You need to have that your model in place. Okay. Number 7 is to have management skill of time of yourself, management of your of your money, of customer, of people, of perception of who you are. I hope you've learned something today. My name is Remy Dairo, and my friends call me Mr. Productivity. Please comment, share, like, and let me know what you think about this. Which one are you struggling with? Which one do you want to know more about? Right? Do have a good one. See you in the next video. Bye.